I'm your math teacher Jeevita, and in today's video we'll be seeing lesson number 4, average. Average is nothing but, example I'll say you'll understand it. You think these are your marks you scored in your test, okay? And they will not consider all the marks for the report card. You will get the grades in report card, right? For that they will be considering the average of it. Average means overall, have you done good or very bad or okay? How to judge it? So they will be taking average of all these marks. So I will show you now how to take that average. So taking average is very simple, children. Just take all these marks and add it. You are going to add all the marks which you have scored. And then after adding, you have to divide it with, how many subjects you have here? 4 subjects. So you will be dividing with 4. This is average. That is nothing but sum of all the scores divided by number of subjects. So what is the answer we'll get now? Let's see. When you add this, what is the answer you get? 30, 35, 40, 25. 5 plus 5, 10. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. So the answer is 130 for addition here. Now you have to divide this number with 4 because you have 4 subjects here. So let us divide this with 4. So what is the answer you get when you divide it with 4? 4 3s are 12. 1 remainder. Bring down the next 0. It is 10. 4 2s are 8. Remainder 2. Now I don't have next number to bring down, but I have the remainder. So what should I do? Keep a decimal point, write a 0 next to this. Now I have 4 5s are 20. I finished my division. So what is the answer of this? Is 32.5. So this is your average. The average mark. That means overall how well you have done. This is how we calculate average. Not only for scores, for anything. If they ask for average or for the week weather report or anything, we'll be taking average like this. So when you go on doing the sums, you will understand. So let us go to the textbook exercise. The only one thing you have to keep in mind for average is average formula. That is, average is equal to sum of all divided by total number of scores. If it is a score, you write score or whatever they give, that will be the word here. Sum of all scores divided by total number of scores. This is the formula you should keep in your mind. In simple, add everything, divide by number of things. That's it. Now let's go for exercise. So I want everyone to open your textbook and any one book for practicing. So if you practice seeing the video along with me, you will understand it easily, children. So I want everyone to practice with me. Take a practice book and please practice the sums with me. So exercise 4.1, page number is 96. Refer the questions there. So I am going to do the first main. I am going to take the first sum. First main, first sum. So you have to find the average of the scores. So what are the scores they have given? So what is the formula for average? I have to take average is equal to the sum of the numbers given. 30 plus 50 plus 54 plus 77 plus 83 divided by, how many numbers are given here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should divide this with 5. So now add this numbers and divide by 5. So let me add it here. Children, if you are not comfortable, you write it down and add it. I'm going to add it as it is here. So 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. And have zeros here. So it will be 14. 1 carry. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus 5, 25. 25 plus 3, 28. 28 plus 1, 29. Divided by 5. So let's divide it by 5. 5 4s are, no, 5 5s I can take. 5 5s are 25. Remainder is 4. Bring down 4. Again I can take 5 8s are 40. Minus, I get 4. I don't have the next number to bring down, but I have a remainder, so I should keep a decimal point, add a 0. Now again 5 8s are 40. Now I have done my division. So what is the average I got? 58.8. This is the average for my first question. So now let's go for the next one. I take C. Question number C. So average is, first is sum. 15 plus 45 plus 10 plus 30. And how many numbers I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should divide it with 4. Now what is the answer for the sum? 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 5, 10. 0, 1 carry. Next, 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. Divided by 4. So when you divide 100 with 4, you get 25 as your answer. Because they have written in rupees, you should write the answer also in rupees. So we have finished A and C. Now let's go for E1 because they have given you decimals. 1.1 plus 2.2 plus 3.3 plus 4.4 plus 5.5 divided by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me erase this. Now what is the answer after adding all the decimal numbers here? 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 2, 15. 15 plus 1, 16. I'll add it again. 5, 10, it's 15. 5 plus 4, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So answer is 15. 5, 1 carry. Again I have same numbers. So I'll get 15 plus 1 carry will be 16 and decimal here. Now this should be divided by 5. So let's divide it. 5 3s are 15. 1 remainder. Before bringing this 5 down, I have decimal point. So I should place the decimal point in the quotient. Then write 5. Again 5 threes are 15. So what is the answer I got? 3.3. This is the average. So we have finished the first mean. Now we are going for statement problems in average. So in the classwork I have solved from last 4 sums. So I'll solve the first 4 sums for you in the video, because last 4 sums, if you are not understanding, you can refer the classwork. So now let us do the first 4 sums in this video. Second mean, first one. The age of 4 girls are 12, 10, 11 and 15 years. Find the average age of the girls. So what is the statement? Age of girls. What is the age of the girls given there? It is 12, 10, 11 and 15 years. And number of girls now. Number of girls. How many girls they have given? They have given 4 girls. Now what should we find? Average of, let us write just age. Average of age is equal to, you know how to find the average? It is 12 plus 10 plus 11 plus 15 divided by 4. Now let's find the answer. 5 plus 1, 6, 6, 8. 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Children, addition is very simple, so I am doing it directly. If you have any confusion, write the numbers in the side and add and check it. Divided by 4. Now when you divide this with 4, what is the answer you get? 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. Answer is 12. So the average age of 4 girls is 12 years. So write the statement in the last. Average age of 4 girls is 12 years. So this is the first one. Now let's go for the second one. The rainfall in certain place for 6 consecutive years. Consecutive is nothing but continuous. Okay. Consecutive years was 200 centimeters, 150 centimeters, 240, 160, 77 and 223 centimeters. Find the average rainfall of the city. So now what you do? Second one. You are finding the average of rainfall. So what should we write? Rainfall. Rainfall in a place. So what is the number they have given here? There are 6 numbers, that is 200, 150, 240, 160, 77 and 223 centimeters. This is the rainfall in a place for how many years? Number of years. In 6 years. 6 consecutive years. Now let's find the average. So we have to add all the numbers. Write down the 6 numbers. plus 230. Divide it with 6. So what is the answer you get when you add all these numbers? You get 0, 0, 0, 0, 7, 10, 16, 20, 25, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the answer you get after adding the numbers, children. So you have to divide it with 6. So let's divide it with 6 now. 6 ones are 6. Remainder 4. Bring down the next number 45. 6 sevens are 42. Remainder is 3. Bring down the next number 7. 6 are 36. Remainder is 1. Now I can keep a decimal point, add a 0, and I can write again 6 ones are 6. Remainder 4. You can see this continues. So you can stop at only two decimal number, that is, I'll add one more 0 here. You get 6, 6 are 36, and you get remainder 4. So it goes on continuing. So let me stop it here at two decimal numbers, and my answer will be 176.16. And they have mentioned this in centimeters, so you should write centimeters. So what is the last statement I should write here is the average rainfall of a city. Average rainfall in a city is equal to 176.16 centimeters. So I have finished solving second one for you. Now let's go for the third one. The marks obtained by 5 students in a test. Children, this sum is similar to 6th sum. But in 6th sum, you have one little different than this one. So I'll show you how to solve the 6th sum now. The marks obtained by 4 students in different subjects are given below. So you can see the table there. There are 4 students' names and there is the marks of the students that they have obtained in English, Science and Maths. Okay. Now what is the first question there? Find the average marks obtained by each student. So 6th one, I am solving for A question. I should find average of each student. So first I should find the first student's average, next second student's average, third student's average and fourth student's average. So let's find the first student's average. So average of, what's the first student's name? Harish or Harshit. Harshit. So how to find the average? Just add the 3 numbers and divide it by 3. What is the answer you get? 8, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This is addition. After addition, when I divide, I get 3 sevens are 21, 3 6 are 18. So this is the average. I have added the 3 numbers. I got 228 and divided by 3, I get 76. This is the average of Harshit. Now let's find average of the second student. to the second student here, Mohit. Now what are the scores of his? 70 plus 74 plus 84. Add this, you get 8. Again you get 228 divided by 3. So even Mohit scores the same average, 76. Next I am going to find average of the third one, Punya. What is the mark scored by her? 84 plus 80 plus 82 divided by 3. The answer is 246 by 3. And when you divide this, you get 3 8s are 2s are 82. Now last you will be finding the average of Shreya. Marks obtained by her are 75, 92 and 88 divided by 3. 8 plus 2, 10, 15. 5, 1 carry, 18, 19, 20, 25. When you divide this, you get 80, 3 1s are 3, 8s are 24, 3s are 15. Answer is 83. Children, this is my way of division. Please follow your way. You know how to divide it. Divide 255 with 3. You get 83. Sorry, 85 it is. Sorry. It's 85. So now what did we do? We solved only one part of the question, that is A. We found all the average of each student. And you have one more sub question B. What is it? Find the average of English, Science and Maths. Now we have to find the average of the subjects here. So average of, not Harshit, it is the subject. Which is the first subject they have given? English. So average of English, write all the marks in English divided by how many numbers? 4. So what are the numbers here? 72 plus 70 plus 84 plus 75. This is the marks for English, only in English. And I have 4 numbers, so I will divide it by 4. Now let's add these numbers. How much you get? 5, 9, 10, 11. 7 3s are 21, 22, 30. So I don't want to waste my time showing addition. So I have written the answer. Now let us divide this by 4. 4 7s are 28. The remainder is 2 and 1. 4 5s are 21. Decimal point 0. 2s are 8. 5s are 20. So what is the average I got? 75.25. This is average of English. Similarly, we should find the average of Science now. Average of Science. So what are the scores in Science? 74 plus 74 plus 80 plus 92 divided by 4. So after adding, what is the answer you get is 14, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32. This is the answer you get. And simply by dividing, what is the number you get? 4 8s are 32. So this is a 0. Simply dividing it, I get 0. The answer would be 80. This is the average score in science. Now the last part, that is the average score in maths. The scores are 82 plus 84 plus 82 plus 88 divided by 4. Now what is the answer you get after addition? 10, 14, 16, 20, 32 plus 1, 33. Now divided by 4. 336 divided by 4. 4 8s are 32. Bring down 6. 4 4s are 16. The answer is 84. So this is how you find the average. So for you to practice, you have only second, third and fourth sum, because rest all the sums are in the classwork book. You can see the classwork book for any doubts. I have solved the first 2 sums and I have cleared the different type of sums which you will be confused, that is 6th sum also. So any doubts, you can ask me in the interactive session. Children, seeing this video, if you have not understood, again play back the video, solve it along with me, only then you will be understanding clearly. And I'll be sending the notes tomorrow. Please don't write anything before that in your classwork books. Okay children, we'll meet you in an interactive session. Thank you. Bye-bye.